Okay, again, the op-amp as adder. We are going to see adder and subtractor circuit using op-amp. To study adder using op-amp IC741, the apparatus are same as like inverting and non-inverting amplifier. The theory behind this adder circuit is that if V1 and V2, these are the two input signal, and that is applied to the inverting input terminal of the operational amplifier through resistor R1 and R2. The non-inverting input terminal of this op-amp is grounded. The output voltage V0 is feedback to the inverting input terminal through RF. The resistor where RF is the feedback resistor, the output voltage is given as V0 minus ACL into V1 plus V2. So again, the negative sign indicate that the output voltage is 180 degree out of phase with the input signal. But now the output is V1 plus V2 because we have connected two input signal. So the output will be V1 plus V2. Again, the precaution will be output voltage will be saturated if we exceed plus minus 15 volt input. The procedure connections are given as per the circuit diagrams, plus VCC minus VCC to the power supply terminal of op-amp, and we have to apply V1 and V2 as input DC voltage, and we have to measure the output voltage at output terminal. Pin diagram is again same. 1 and 5 number are offset null, 8 is no connection, 2 inverting terminal, 3 non-inverting, 4 minus VCC, 7 is plus VCC, and 6 number is output. So this is the circuit where you can see here the resistor RF is in feedback. We have V1 and V2, these are the two input terminal, and both they are connected to negative terminal of this inverting amplifier, or we can say inverting terminal of the operational amplifier. So the design is very simple. If we need to design this particular operational amplifier, we need to design the gain. So gains formula is same as like the inverting amplifier, where ACL is equal to minus RF upon R1. Uh, Kept in mind that if we have to have the proper gain of this operational amplifier adder, so the R1 and R2 they must be same. So if we have RF is equal to 10 kilo ohm, R1 is equal to 1 kilo ohm, the gain will be, in this case, the R1 should be is equal to 10 kilo ohm, then the gain will be 1. So I will correct this error that both resistance are same. So 10 output will be 1. So finally, what we'll have, the theoretically, what we'll have in case of inverting amplifier is minus ACL into VI. So this VI is now V1 plus V2. So according to input voltage, if we have V1 is equal to 0.1, V2 is equal to 0.2, so output will be zero point 0.2 because the gain is 1. If the gain is 1, then 0 0.1 plus 0.1 is equal to 0.2, but the output will be negative because of the inverting amplifier. So 1 plus 1 becomes 2, it becomes negative 2, 1 plus 2 becomes 3, 2 plus 2 becomes 4, 0.5 plus 0.5 becomes 1.0, and so on. So why this is so? Because the gain is 1. So the result, the study of adder circuit using op-amp is verified. So in this way, the operational amplifier can be act as an adder. So now I will show you how it will be in the virtual lab. So I am display circuit. So this is the circuit, the adder circuit is where RF is the feedback resistor, R, these are the resistor, they are same. We can have non-inverting terminal directly connected to ground, or we can connect through the resistor R to the ground. So gain of this circuit is minus RF upon R1. So you can see the RF and R1, these resistors are same. So we can see here, if we put the value of RF and R1, they both are same. The gain will be 1. Now, type of input signal, we can provide here a sine signal of amplitude 2, and if we provide here a sine signal of amplitude 1. The gain of the circuit, it is minus RF upon R1 means the gain of the circuit is, it should be calculated like 1. So now what we can have, we can plot the output. So simulation will be shown over here. You can see the gain of the circuit is minus 1. We have 2 as an input, 1 as an input, so 3. So it should be minus 3. So what we have, the input is up to the minus 3, and it is again going to the plus 3. So why this is so? Because what we have in here, the sine wave is going from 0 to 1 volt, right? Again it is going from 1 to minus 1 volt. So we can say that the sign signal is always changing with respect to time, going in positive and negative direction. So that's why our output voltage is also going from negative to positive direction. But the x, what we call as the most output, so most output will be minus 1 multiplied by 2 plus 1, that is equal to minus 3, and for the negative cycle it will be plus 3. So this is the way the adder circuit is. If I change the amplitude again to 2, if I plot the output should be 4. If I change the amplitude of this 0.5 volt, suppose, plot the output, so that will be, that should be 2.5. It is not taking the 0.5, I think. This is the drawback of this particular simulation. So we can have 5 supports. So 5 into 2, 5 plus 2, 7, 7 multiplied by minus 1, it goes to minus 7, it goes to plus 1. So this is the way the adder circuit, what we can say the adder simulation is there.